Hey people, it's Steel Gamer. This is a quick Diablo 3 video. And this is regarding some very interesting developments. And I'm going to do a little bit of swearing in this and a few things. I'm going to talk to a couple of people indirectly, but I'm not going to be mentioning who they are. But there's just actually, no, I am going to mention one person. So let me get into this and explain that. Rax, you need to stop making videos about talking about crap you don't even explain and stuff you are wrong on. And so I'm going to be one of the only people that probably call you out on this. And if you have anything to say to me, then you can contact me directly on Discord. There's my Discord information. Don't invite me to your server. Don't give me a link. You send me a friend request, and I'll contact you directly through that voice chat. So that being said, I'll leave this on the screen for a minute, then I'll get into this video. This is basically a direct attack on you because I'm tired of this crap people are posting, and it's fucking annoying. Okay, so let me get into what I'm talking about here. Rax, when you make a guide about soul shards, and you go over everything except how to upgrade them, your guide is shit. Period. I don't give a crap what anybody says, and I know you're a public figure and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I don't care. I'm not only tired of streamers pulling this bullshit of what to use as how to do it, and the people defending that type of bullshit, and then when it's pointed out, it's like, well, okay, it's no big deal. Well, would you like? Fuck off. Stop making these things this way, and stop doing this shit, and people need to stop defending you. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Your soul shard, the guide that you made about the soul shards, when you point blank went over and said, hey, all right, so how do you upgrade the soul shards? You only said what you use to upgrade it. You never actually went over the process of taking the Hellforge Ember and using it to actually upgrade the soul shard itself. It doesn't matter whether the game is out or not. That's another thing that people are going to say that's going to fucking piss me off. It doesn't matter whether somebody knows how to do it now. This is about you making this shit in these guides prior to this coming out and never even going over that. It doesn't matter whether they made changes to the soul shards. The fact that you made a guide stating that you're going to... so how do you upgrade them? And then you never explained how to upgrade them is the point. And again, I'm not going to get into this bullshit with people about, well, it's already started. It's obvious now. Fuck off with that defense. He made it in the guide, it fucked up, period. Say sorry, fix it, and move on. That brings me to the next thing you need to stop doing. And I'm going to be very clear about this. I'm not going to get into these fucking semantical word debates with people, because this is what I'm talking about. Stop making videos about you can augment with soul shards. You can't. And let me explain what I mean by that. The term augment, that phrase, in Diablo 3 explicitly means to take any legendary, any of the same 3 royal flawless gems in any legendary gem with a rank of at least 25, and you put it in the cube and click transmute. You cannot do that with a soul shard, okay? And you know what I'm talking about. Again, to be clear about this, I'm not going to, again, people are going to try to manipulate this fucking what's being said. No, when you use the term augment for Diablo 3, you are saying you take any legendary, ancient or not, you put it in the cube with 3 of the same royal flawless gems in a legendary gem with a minimal rank of at least 25. You click transmute, and it augments the damn item. You cannot do that with legendary items in the cube. I've tried it on Lens, and I've tried it with every rank on a soul shard, and I've tried it with and without the flawless gems. The royal flawless gems. So people are going to come at me. It's like, no, fuck off with that. Do not use the word augment if you're not using that entire context, and don't try to manipulate, well, it's augment. No, you're not fucking augmenting. That's not what that is. Augment means any legendary. You can't exclude that or make some excuse when you say it. Because when somebody who knows how to play tries to augment and they can't do it, you're found as a liar. So the point being is you need to clarify what the fuck you're talking about in your guides or stop making them. Period. It's fucking annoying. And people look up to you. So yeah, I am going to lay into you because you've decided to choose to be yourself as one of the forefront faces. And all the other pricks that are talking about this shit in these guides never explain that either. And that shit, that guide your brother wrote, he didn't even bother explaining how you actually upgrade the fucking soul shard. How fucking stupid do you guys have to be to make a video and then have a part of it say you're going to explain, all right, so how do we do this? You use a soul shard, a Hellforge Ember. That's what the fuck to use. That does not explain the process for taking the Hellforge Ember and getting a soul shard from rank 0 to 1 or whatever the next rank is. How the fuck do you guys miss that in the entire thing? You explain everything else except that. And the fact that anybody knows how to do it now isn't even the fucking point. The fact that you didn't add it to the guide prior to this coming out is the point. So you're not making your guides properly, and you're using incorrect terminology when you're making this shit, because this is what people are doing. Now, maybe nobody else calls you out on it, but I do. So that's really all I need to say about this. Teal Gamer signing off. Have a good day or night wherever you are.